it's July 4th. We got all these fireworks. And it's been raining like 30 feet of rain.
I know,
what
man.
Are we going to do?
I don't know, man.
Are you disappointed?
I'm disappointed.
You know, I used to have a chemistry set. I still got it.
You do?
We could fix something up that the rain won't impact, and we'll still have fireworks.
All right, let's do it.
Hey, I found the chemistry set. If you remember, I blew up the box it originally came in, but we got the stuff. Okay, now we already took care of the gunpowder and the gold sash. So listen, I'm going to take this ferric oxide mixed with magnesium sulfate and hydrochloric something or whatever. It sounded dangerous, but it shouldn't be. So we'll mix it in here.
Fine. Ooh, it's looking good.
Oh, all right. Let me start
You're gonna eat it? Oh, okay.
All right, now when this is all done, we'll pour it into this because it's a cone, and that way we'll know for sure when the fire goes up, it'll go at this angle. Well, maybe it's this angle. One of these angles it's going to go up at.
Okay.
But we'll let it sit for a few minutes.
All right.
Then we'll light it.
Okay.
I'm excited. Finally going to get fireworks on the 4th.
It's a way to get past the rain.
Woohoo! All right. I'm going to set it here. When I light this thing, run like your life depends on it.
I hear you, man.
Here we go.
LWM News Alert. We're going to take you live to the site of an explosion down Smith Grove Road in Cumberland County. The event occurred early last evening, and we are just now getting word of it. To you, Micah.
Thank you, Hannah. I am here live at the scene of the explosion right now. We know not very much about what has happened. We just know that this event occurred yesterday evening, and that it pretty much took away the entire house that was standing on this location. If you can see behind me, right there is the only remaining piece of the house, and that is the wood that was in the fireplace. We will get back to you when we have more to those. Thank you.
Thank you, Micah. In other news, there is a women's retreat at Frankfurt First Assembly of God on July 11th through 13th. Pray for the women who plan to attend this event in Frankfurt. Also on July 13th through 19th, LWM team will be ministering in Jackson, Kentucky. Pray for the team, which consists of teens and adults. And on Sunday mornings, a group of people from the church meets for early prayer. This is from 8:30 to 9:15. Please come and spend time talking to God. There is also a group of men that meets on Thursday mornings from 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock a.m. and go to breakfast afterwards. We're going to take you now live to that.
I am here live at the scene where a group of men goes to pray from 6 to 7 every Thursday morning, and then afterwards they eat breakfast. I'm going to see if I can get some words out of them, see what they think about the explosion.
Bill, what do you think happened? What do you think the cause was? What was the source? What are your thoughts on this incredible matter?
I'm thinking it's false flag. What country are we getting ready to go into next? Where's the Arab Spring going to strike next? I'm thinking this was a tactical nuke. They're going to use this. They're going to blame it on somebody else. We're going to go into their country, make another mess. We're going to have martial law. I don't know. I got no place to put this. It just goes on and on and on and on.
When are you running for Congress?
Well,
breakfast?
I don't know if they'd have me. I don't know if I'd last very long in Congress, honestly, but it's a thought. It's a thought. I'll have to start talking to people.
So that's your story, you're sticking with it?
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
There you have it, folks. There you have it. Johnny, what do you think about the explosion?
I think it's caused by the implants.
The implants. The implants in who? Or the implants in what?
The government put them here. They're Illuminatis.
Illuminati government implants. You got it right from Johnny Armstrong. How did the cows apply to this explosion?
They ran.
they ran. Did you see the cows run?
Yeah, I did.
Any farm equipment, any of your farm implements that were destroyed or damaged by this explosion?
Well, the cows run over the hay baler. I think it's pretty damaged.
There you have it, folks. First-hand knowledge of this conspiracy in Briscoe. So what do you think happened? What do you think caused the explosion? What's the truth behind this whole mess?
I think it's just a bunch of malarkey, and the fact is, it's just nature. I mean, you got all them cars lined up there, and that light sitting there broke, and all that sulfuric acid coming up out of them catalytic converters and coming up out of the batteries, and the cloud cover was low, and someone lit a match and just blew the top off of the whole town. That's what happened. I can guarantee it.
There you have it.
Thank you, Dad. There was a business meeting after church today to discuss an amendment to the Constitution and bylaws concerning weddings on our property, and to discuss consideration to the Annex building. On July 27th at 10 a.m., there's a women's get-together at the church. Women, please come. And on July 31st at 6:30 p.m., there is a girls' ministry pizza party. We also thank all those who helped at the workday yesterday. And we have some coverage right now. To you, Micah.
I am here live at the scene with Matthew Sharp on the workday at the church that was on Saturday, and we're going to see if we can get some word out of Matthew here and see if he knows anything about the explosion. So what do you think, Matthew? What caused it? What could be some of the effects?
Well, you know, me and your dad was out there messing around, and we got a hold of some dynamite and stuff, and it was pretty good stuff, so we figured we might as well take her out. And one thing led to another. We got a little happy, and we threw one piece and ended up hitting the pile of dynamite we had, and we made the Yellowstone Parker. Yeah, I reckon what they said. So.
You think that's what happened, or you know that's what happened? Do you?
Well, I ain't gonna claim nothing, but
well,
you know,
we might have to take this to the authorities. You never know.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time. So.
All right. Well, do you think martial law will be declared?
I believe so.
There you have it, folks. Straight from Matthew Sharp.
KFC and Little Rocks are in need of one teacher each. If you're interested, see Jennifer Coverstone today. We also want to remind men and teens about Timothy Group on Thursdays at 9 a.m. Please come fellowship with other men and God. Wednesday classes are still going on, with an adult class led by Pastor Coverstone, a youth group led by Michael and Nita Huff, girls' ministry classes, and a boys' class led by Jeff Burns. Please come. We have more on the explosion right now.
Thank you, Hannah. It seems to have cleared up a bit out here. There's not so much rain, but we have made some interesting discoveries. The neighbors say they saw the explosion happen, and they saw two young men standing outside near the grave over there. And they lit it on fire. We have no idea how the grave survived. But we do believe this is an unfortunate turn of events. The crowds are gathering. The crowds are huge over here. The crowds are so huge that they have set up porta potties on the property. So we have made some amazing discoveries today. We appreciate all you viewers. This is WLWM, Micah Coverstone, signing out. Good evening.
Hey. Hey, where are we?
What?
Where are we?
What? I can't get up. My shirt, it's...
Hey, do you recognize any of these landmarks?
Is that the arch in St. Louis? Right over there. See that?
It is.
Can you believe we're there?
Hey. Hey! Where's my hair?
Oh my goodness.
Hey.
When we get home, we're setting the rest of those off in the neighbor's yard.